Hi, everyone, and thank you for taking the time to listen to me. This is not easy for me to talk about because it's very personal and kind of embarrassing to admit, but I'm at a point where I can't tolerate my way of life anymore. About 3 years ago, I went to a dentist. They pulled all my teeth out and they gave me these dentures. And the result has been pretty detrimental to my well being. A lot of people think that dentures are a replacement for missing teeth, but they don't really solve the problem. At least that has been my experience. Ever since I got dentures, I've had a lot of issues. The dentures are uncomfortable, hard to wear. Don't even get me started about the goop that you have to put on them to make them stick to your mouth. God knows how many chemicals are on that. And the worst part is that there's a lot of food I can no longer eat. Simply because if I try to chew it, the dentures fall out. Um, Food gets in between your gums, starts hurting your gums. So it's difficult. It makes life really, really difficult. And not only that, but it takes a mental toll on you because when you're trying to speak, you don't hear yourself sounding normal. And I'm sure other people don't understand what I'm saying when you can enunciate words properly because you have this nasty ass thing on your mouth. So I'm thinking about my mouth all the time. It's taking a toll on my personal life. I'm sure it's taking a toll on my professional life. I've been a computer tech for 30 years now. For the last 10 years, 9 years, I've been working at a school. And I've noticed that it's taken a toll. I feel awkward. I don't think that I can relax. There's constant tension. I'm always trying to just manage these stupid things. And it's taken a toll. I'm sure people around me that care for me and I've worked for them, with them for years, have seen a change. So the other issue with these dentures is that my mouth is constantly full of saliva. I'm constantly gagging. It's miserable. It makes me uncomfortable. Um, it's hard to describe what it's like to live with these. But the biggest problem, the biggest issue for me is not being able to eat many of the foods that I enjoy. I love vegetables. I love salads, peanuts, nuts. I can't have those anymore. When I try to eat a nut, it gets in between the dentures and the gums, and it just becomes unbelievable painful. So I'm so limited on what I can eat now that it's going to affect my health in the end. I'm not getting proper nutrition. So I set up this GoFundMe because life has gotten so crazy expensive with everything. I have a good income, I have a great job, but 20, 30, $40,000, I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I've received a few quotes, super expensive. So I'm praying that this GoFundMe will find enough people for me to help pay for it. Um, Before I had this, I used to be able to eat anything without really thinking about it. My teeth, unfortunately, got too weak. And I think I went to the wrong dentist because this lady just yanked them all out and gave me these dentures. So this is not about vanity. This is not about looks. I just want a better quality of life. And I'm begging the entire universe to help me. It's hard emotional. I worry about when I speak to people. I worry about when I'm walking around and my mouth is full of saliva and I want to gag. So if I could get permanent implants, that's going to change everything because it's a full arch on all the teeth that are missing. I also have to get my remaining bottom teeth extracted because they're rotting away and eventually will have to be dealt with. So I need help. If you could help me, it will mean the world to me. Now, I understand that a lot of people can't help, but you can help me by liking and sharing this video, making a comment, so the algorithm keeps it rolling down the different platforms. And I'm really grateful for you taking the time to listen to me and show a little bit of kindness. You don't have to contribute monetarily, but please like, share, comment, so I can find people that can afford to contribute. I really appreciate it. It means more to me that I can put in words if you can help. So thank you for taking the time to hear my story. And if you didn't know what dentures were like, now you know. So if you go to a dentist and they want to pull all your teeth out, don't do it. Go talk to an implant specialist. Go talk to somebody else. Trust me. And again, I thank you for your time. I thank you if you can contribute more than anything in the world. Have a great night.